Materials: 250 milliliters beaker, 500 milliliters Erlenmeyer flask, dropper, 25 milliliters graduated cylinder, glass steering rod, funnel and filter paper, washing bottle or pipette. Chemicals: 0.3 to 0.35 grams sodium sulphate powder, 25 milliliters of 0.1 molar barium chloride solution, 1 to 2 milliliters of 6 molar hydrochloric acid solution, distilled water. Procedure: measure the weight of a clean, dry, 250 milliliter beaker using the analytical balance with a sensitivity of ± 0.001 gram. And record it as weight of beaker. Add between 0.30 grams to 0.35 grams of sodium sulphate sample to the 250 milliliters beaker. Measure the total weight with the same balance and record. Mass of sodium sulphate sample can be calculated from the weight difference. Add 50 milliliters of distilled water into the beaker containing the sodium sulphate sample. Stir the contents of the beaker until the sample has completely dissolved. Leave the steering rod in the beaker. Next, add 20 drops of 6 molar hydrochloric acid to this mixture. Take 25 milliliters of 0.1 molar barium chloride solution by using a graduated cylinder and slowly pour it into the mixture. you should observe the formation of the white barium sulfate precipitate. Stir the contents of the beaker as you add the barium chloride solution. This step should take at least 3 minutes, otherwise the very rapid reaction will result with a very fine powder of the product. The slow reaction will produce large product particles which are easier to filtrate. Rinse any precipitate that remains on the stirring rod into the solution with a small amount of distilled water by using a washing bottle and allow the precipitate to settle down on the beaker for about 20 minutes. Obtain a piece of filter paper, weigh it on the analytical balance to the nearest 0.001 gram and fold it into quarters. Open the folded paper into a cone, place it into a funnel, and wet the filter paper with distilled water so that it adheres to the funnel. After 20 minutes has passed, slowly pour the mixture containing the barium sulfate precipitate down your stirring rod into the funnel. Be careful that the level of liquid in the funnel is never more than 3/4 of the way to the top of the filter paper. After all the liquid has drained from the funnel, very carefully press the top edges of the filter paper together and fold the filter paper into a compact package that will fit into the crucible. After all the liquid has drained from the funnel, very carefully press the top edges of the filter paper together and fold the filter paper into a compact package that will fit into the crucible. To avoid tearing the filter paper, you mustn't use too much force. Place the folded filter paper in the oven and let it dry overnight to constant weight. Weigh the filter paper and its contents and record it. Mass of barium sulphate produced can be calculated from the weight difference.